guys, what's up? It's me, Percy. So I will go ahead and apologize. It seems that I have been attacked by the wonderful thing they call a cold, so I sound a bit stuffy. I do apologize for the sound of my voice, but whatever. This is the most wonderful time of the year, right? The awesome, fantastic movies series of movies is continuing on with a third movie, and I absolutely love these movies. It is called Kung Fu Panda, and today I thought, since the movie is being released into theaters tomorrow, why not draw Po, the panda? So let's begin. So of course, first thing where we could always start off with is his head, and we're just gonna go ahead and make a circle, just like this. So we have our head right here. First thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and I just want to at least go down the middle of his face. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and make a line going upwards like this. Next, what I want to do is I'm going to go right into the middle of right here. I'm going to make this line. Now after I make this line going in here like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come underneath right there. And I'm going to attach back up into that spot, just like this. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw his nose. And we basically already set up part of his nose. So you're gonna leave a little bit of a section at the bottom. So you're almost gonna draw like a heart. But it's not exactly a heart, it's just like, I don't know, it looks almost like a boomerang to me. So you have a boomerang kind of a face going on. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna come underneath that nose with a line. And then what we're gonna do is you're gonna come over here with the line, go attached to that line, and it's gonna be a smile. Gonna go up and like that. So we're almost mirroring this line that we made here, but that's just his nose. Here's his mouth. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit darker for one. And of course, he's got a couple little whisker spots here. All right. Now, from over here, what we're gonna do is he's kind of giving his little smirk, because Po's he's pretty awesome. So he's gotta give his little smirk. So I'm gonna go ahead and then make one little smirky smirk here, and then another smirk here. Now, from on top here, what you're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and make one circle. So I go up from this spot right here. I start my circle, go up, around, attach like this, and then up like that. I'm gonna keep the circle on the line I made. All right, so we have one circle here. Now I'm gonna go a little bit over here to this side, and we're gonna make one big circle. So we're gonna kind of make a little bit of a corner right here. Go up, round it down, go down, and attach back to the corner. Now, what we're gonna do, since we have the overall black shapes around his eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna draw his actual eyes inside of the black. Before we draw his eyes, the thing is why this one's bigger than this one is because he's given his little bit of a eyebrow action going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and here's one little eyebrow arch. And of course this one is going like this. Kind of a Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, kind of an eyebrow look. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up some guidelines so you guys can see what's going on. So then, after we have this black spot here, I'm gonna jump right here and make a line curved upward like this. And I'm gonna close off that eye there. Then I'm gonna jump over here. And this one, since he's got his one eyebrow going down, that means the eye is essentially going to be like this, where it's like being like pushed, like he has an eyelid coming down on his eye. Close that off. So we have one wide eye and one eye like this because he's got his eyebrow. Next, you're going to jump inside. Give one iris here. And then one iris right here. Alright, so we're going to give a little shine. Another little shine over here, and then we'll give him his pupils. Alright, we got some eyes. Now, since I have his eyes all laid out, I'm going to go ahead and color in his black spots. Okay, Poe. Alright, so we basically have his face shaped out and everything. Now let's go ahead and piece together the rest of his face. So we have the overall circle where we want most of our stuff to be, but the most important part about this circle is just the general, we want to get the general shape of like where his facial features are all located. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to add one more thing. It's his chin, and the chin's going to come down to right here to the bottom of our circle, and of course it's going to come right back up. So we got that bear effect, bear facial feature there. Alrighty then. So now we got to make his head a little bit more wider. So what I'm going to do is we come up here and we're going to go ahead and give him an actual arch to the top of his head. Alright? You're going to come around on both sides and you're going to go underneath the chin that we just made just a little bit. So we have a little bit of an arch on top of his head, and we made his head wider. Alright, now let's go ahead and get rid of our old circle. Got rid of our old circle. Now what we're going to do is you're just going to come up to the side, to the arch, and you're just going to give him a couple little furs. And then over here, you're going to continue his eyebrow from there. And you're going to just bring out his eyebrow just a little bit over there. Now we got a couple little straggly hairs on top of his head. And then you can't really see, you can see a little bit of a black spot. And then of course we have one simple little circular ear coming from the top of his head. Alright, there's no definition to it. You can just color that in as black. Alright, then we're going to jump over here. And there's not really a spot over here as prominent as you can see it on this side. If you just come out to the side over here and down, and it looks like a weird half teardrop, and that's another black ear. Whoosh. After that, of course, what you're going to do is we're going to come off to the side right here. So we have jump to the side, jump to this side. Alright, so we just finished making like his neck rolls, I guess you could call them. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to bring this up like that for right now. Now I'm going to jump over here and do almost the exact same thing. Make that for right now. Alright, so over here, we're going to jump over. And he really doesn't, we're going to go ahead and make this, and make this. And then of course you're going to jump up and go like this. And you're going to do the exact same thing over here as well. Now for his paws that are in a position, karate position, whatever, I'm going to jump right here. And we're going to fold this part in. And this part's just going to continue downward. Right then. So we have this part, and that just goes up and connected. Now for this one over here, we're going to open up his paw. And we just have a little bit of a wrist right here. So we have his open paw. Go down, up and back into that mass of his arm. So we have this right here, a little bit of a wrist. And we're going to go ahead and connect this back together. Then you're going to go ahead and jump right in the middle. And there we have his markings for his white belly. Now for his paw, what you're going to do for the open one, we have one little, we can see one little claw here, another one right here, another one right here, and then right here as well. And you can kind of draw on his little claws. Alright, for this claw right here, we see more of his palm. And then of course we see just a little bit of a claw folded over. And we see this side. We're going to go ahead and make that. And then of course we just roll in his thumb. And we see a claw here, a claw right here. So this is his palm. I'm going to color this in because we can see his palm, the bottom of his palm more. Palm, I guess. Then of course what I'm going to do to finish off right now is I'm going to go ahead and just finish his belly. So it's nice and round. And then I'm going to go ahead, after his round belly, make this bottom line very definite. And I'm going to come around where you see how I'm starting off. It's extremely thin on this side, but it gets wider. On this side, it's his waistband. It comes up. We go across that definite line, divide it up into sections. And it's striped. It's yellow and gold. I mean, it's gold and red. So I make his... Of course he's got pants on, and those are tan, so I'll just color these in. And of course his markings, he is black on top. But yeah, that was fun. I hope you all go see the third movie. I know I definitely will because I love Jack Black and I love these movies. So of course I'm going to go see it. But yeah guys, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you click that subscribe button because I do post a tutorial every Thursday and I do post a vloggity vlog every Saturday as well, on and off again at least. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, like my Facebook page, and make sure you check out all the other videos I have. I don't want you guys to miss anything because it's a lot of doodling, crafty fun, vloggity vlogs, and all that fun stuff. Have a wonderful week. Bye!